I just got out of breath walking like a few feet, not even a foot. That's sad. I gotta work on my intros, man. I suck at this now. In today's video, I'm gonna go over 5 income ideas that you guys can start today that can make you up to $200 a day. And these are all things that I've tried and I've done and I've succeeded with. So I'm very confident in making this video because I know it works, okay? And I cannot wait to help you guys out with some of this knowledge. I suck at making videos, by the way, now because I've been sick for like over a week and I forgot how to make videos. Number 1 on our list is selling merch through Shopify.com. Shopify is such a familiar platform for so many people, which is why it's first on my list. I think it's one of the easiest ways to start making money online, selling things like merch. The way I use Shopify is I sell digital products and I sell merch. Now, the merch, a lot of people get very intimidated by that because, you know, when you think of printing your own clothing, it can get really costly, right? It can cost a lot of money because of printing fees and screen setups and all that stuff, whether it's DTG or screen printing. But the beauty of Shopify is they have an app called Applique, and that is what I use to print and sell my merch. This setup is so cool because you don't have to have any money up front, really. You literally just sign up to Applique, you add the plugin to your store, and you can start uploading your designs, put them on different products, and start selling them, drop shipping them on your website. And Applique does everything for you. And to transition into the next section, I have Ian over at Applique, and he's gonna give you guys some more information on this.
What is up, guys? My name is Ian Gruber. I'm the CEO of Applique, a print-on-demand set of infrastructure that you can use to design and manufacture your own clothes. And for your next best tip for making money as a side hustle, it's all about creating your own line of merchandise. There's a couple great reasons why now is the time to create your own merchandise and sell it online. First and foremost, it's easier than ever. It's a really easy process. You can just upload your artwork, order your tees, hoodies, hats, that type of stuff, and you can make them all on demand. So you don't need to shell out a bunch of cash up front. Instead, as your customers are ordering from you, your orders will be fulfilled on the back end. The second reason creating a merch line is a great approach is because since you're working with a partner to create and fulfill all of your products and your orders, it's not taking a ton of time out of your creative projects or out of your day job. The third reason is apparel is just a great medium. You know, like everyone needs t-shirts, everyone needs hats, everyone needs hoodies, and it's a super easy product for people to purchase if they want to support your creative projects. All right, back to you, Charlie. Take it away, man.
Huge shout out to Ian for making that video. He's always providing free information for this channel. So yeah, thank you so much, dude. But number 2 on my list is making YouTube videos. And this is dearest to my heart because I've literally been able to make a whole living off of YouTube. And if it wasn't for YouTube, I'd still be working shit dead end jobs, okay? I feel like death, I really do, but we're gonna keep going. Here's the only tip you really need to hear about YouTube, okay? YouTube there's a couple different ways of growing, okay? You can be viral worthy, which means you're the funniest person out there and you are just so damn funny that everybody wants to watch you and your videos just blow up because they are recommended everywhere because of how funny you are. If you're one of those people, then you're probably gonna be going for like browser-based videos, meaning stuff that is like eye-popping to the point where everybody wants to click it. It's just, it has that wow factor. A good example would be taking a look at Mr. Beast on YouTube. If you don't know who he is, you live under a rock, but Mr. Beast obviously relies on eye-catching thumbnails and crazy video ideas like building a Willy Wonka factory and giving it to somebody. Not everybody, including myself, can do that because I'm just not interesting enough and I don't have a big enough budget for those kind of ideas. I knew pretty early on that kind of video style won't work for me because I'm not that kind of person. So I think about 99% of people watching right now are probably not going to succeed trying to become Mr. Beast, okay? So I personally think that is a pipe dream. I would not focus on that. Instead, what I would focus on is basically what my approach was, which was picking a specific niche, a specific skill, and teaching it on YouTube. And because of that, I was able to grow really fast and within 3 years of being a YouTuber, go full time, which is pretty crazy at the time to like think that I can quit my 9 to 5 and just focus on YouTube. But that was my reality because of how fast I was growing on YouTube at the time. And obviously YouTube has changed, it's become more difficult to grow, but it's not impossible. And I think that if you guys pick a skill that you're really good at and make a bunch of videos on that topic, let's say 100 videos, that's it, you'll probably be able to go full-time pretty quickly. Number 3 on my list is selling digital assets on Shopify. I don't have a ton to say about this because it's really, really simple, but it kind of goes back to like selling merch on Shopify, only you're selling digital products. So the way it works on my website is if you go to buy like, let's say a texture pack or a mock-up pack, you literally get a download link and you could download the product immediately. And that is through an app that Shopify offers. So it's really, really easy to set up. For me, I'm a graphic designer, so I have mock-ups, textures, Photoshop brushes, Illustrator templates, all these different things that I can sell in the digital space. But if you don't have that, this one might not work good. But I will say this is probably the fastest way to make money and start developing a pretty consistent income within the next few weeks if you do it right. I think that most of you that have digital products to sell can probably start making money within the next few days of opening a Shopify store. But yeah, that's definitely one of the easiest ways to make money. I think the first few days of my store being open, I made over $1,000. So you can definitely make money pretty fast. Number 4 on my list today is one-on-one coaching. Again, if you have a skill that you're really good at, whether that is graphic design, photography, videography, whatever the skill is. The cool thing about one-on-one coaching is it's so personable, right? Like you get to help that one person out only. It's just you and that person, and you get to teach them what you know. Whatever it is that you're good at, you can literally just share that knowledge through a one-on-one interaction with somebody. What I use is Zoom to do all of my one-on-one meetings, and I usually teach people Photoshop, Illustrator, and I just recently introduced photography and videography and growing on YouTube as well. So I have all these different one-on-one plans that people can choose from. The 2 apps that are pretty crucial for doing one-on-one coaching is Calendly and Zoom. That's pretty much all you need. Number 5 on my list is also one of my favorite ways of making money and one that I've found great success with, and that is selling online courses, okay? Now, there's so many ways of doing this. You can sell courses on your website. You can use udemy.com. You can use Skillshare. There's so many online learning platforms. One of my favorite is Udemy because they have amazing marketing and they promote your course for you. So you don't have to do a lot of work. You basically just have to make the course, get it approved, upload it, and publish it, and they do the rest for you. I will say they take a pretty big cut from your earnings, but it's totally worth it because they market your course for you, and you basically get to sleep while you're making money. So I personally think Udemy is probably the best place to start. I've had great success selling my merch design courses on Udemy. I have over 4,000 students. So that kind of gives you an idea of how much you can really grow. I don't know what you guys do for a living, but I'd be willing to bet you $1 million right now that you can probably turn it into a course, okay? Those are 5 ideas to get you started making money right now from home. I hope you guys enjoyed them, and thank you for being patient with me as I'm getting over COVID. I will catch you guys in the very next one, all right? Peace.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my